Hey Libra, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your weekly pick a card reading and your theme this week is the heart of the matter. And this is part of your monthly theme, the Knight of Cups. So this is talking about being on a journey of love this month and this stage of the journey being kind of like a crossroads, not necessarily in action or bold choices, but in looking at yourself and asking yourself how you want to continue to show up. And it's going to be about choosing your integrity and choosing love, whatever that may mean in a certain situation. So I'm using Love Bombs and the Linestrider Tarot. I've stacked 1 and 2, 3. They're timestamped below so you can skip to the one or more than one that you feel like is meant for you. This is a general reading for the collective. So if you would like something personal tailored to your situation, my Etsy page is linked below where you can get an email reading. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff because I come out with these every week. And thank you so much for sharing this time with me today. So, stack 1, you have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Cups, and I admire your strength. Okay. So you are starting out with an energy that feels a little bit like you are losing the time management battle, the time management game. You're on a journey towards our harmonious life, though. This is, when the Knight of Cups sets out on his journey, this is what he's questing for. This is that happily ever after, that destination of the Knight of Cups. And so while this idea of the 10 of Cups may have always been predicated on the achievement or the acquirement of more, you may be realizing that what you want out of life is simpler, is actually less, not more, and that more has led you to feeling imbalanced and overwhelmed. And so now, do you have the strength to put something down, to let go of what is actually too much, what is in excess, what is causing you this imbalance, and to not see the perfect picture, to desire that something simpler, more zen-like, more minimal will bring you more peace, and that the more that you've acquired, the less peace and the more chaos and the more scattered your energy has been. And so this can mean, where we're talking about choosing love and relationships and all this, it can mean reclaiming more of yourself to give to your loved ones, or it can mean releasing a draining relationship. That's up to you this week. All right, stack 2. You have the 8 of Wands, the King of Wands reversed. The people you love are very lucky to have you. So, with King of Wands reversed, you may be feeling repressed, not in your power, being railroaded, not being seen, maybe even being bullied, overlooked, underappreciated. It feels like Steve Rogers at the beginning of the Captain America movie. He has this fiery, never run away spirit inside this package that just no one takes seriously. So, but all along inside that little package was the heart of a superhero. And that's something the world needed, not another bully. And that's what this 8 of Wands feels like, that injection that they gave him that kind of built him up and gave him the strength to operate on the level that his spirit was on all along. And so this love inside of you, how have you been choosing to show it? The thing I remember the scientist saying was like, remember who you are, don't change who you are, and don't allow this overlooked feeling, this kind of bullied feeling, to turn you into one. Remain in your integrity and don't let that cause you to show up negatively now that you have this power. Yeah, remember, just stay who you are. Stack 3. You have the Fool, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and I admire your ability to bring out the best in others. So the Knight of Cups in this journey may be facing a situation either the situation isn't turning out or he's hoped, or it's starting to look like it's not going to, that the plans, best laid plans, may be falling through, or realizing that something you thought would last forever may not, or that what you want may be changing, or that this thing could be changing forms. So you're being asked to approach this change with the energy of the Fool. A willingness to start completely over and make a new plan. Open your arms to receiving gifts and blessings that are different than what you expected, than what you thought this picture was going to look like. But they will enrich you as much or more than the original idea. And so the path you were on was only going to go so far. It was like there was the potential for completion just wasn't there. And so this new one has way more potential to outlast you and benefit more people. And so this feels a little bit to me like, do you remember that old Keanu Reeves movie, The Devil's Advocate, where like there's a sense of this Fool where, like, after the climax of the movie, he wakes up back at the beginning of the movie, given a second chance to make a different choice. And while that doesn't happen in real life, where you live your life and then all of a sudden you get a redo, or all of a sudden, but this Ten of Pentacles might not be where you are. It might be something that you're foreseeing, or something that you're looking down the line and going, this might not be where I want to end up. And so after seeing that, after getting a glimpse of that, how it could play out if you continue on a path of this Ten of Pentacles, this is definitely a pursuit of more material wealth than this Knight is on. This Knight is on a pursuit of more emotional wealth. So when you choose love, how does that make it different this time? Okay? I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.